Hey my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Thank you very much for clicking this video and thank you very much for taking time out to watch me do what I do. Yeah, what can I say other than to apologize for my absence? It's been quite some time, only because one, mental, two, time, I don't know the third one, but it's just those two. So I just keep touching his hair. So just later, I finally have the passion. The passion's back. I think it's like a moment. It's like a momentary. 1 second. Just got a message because I'm supposed to be going out today. Yes, I am. Okay, so literally, as per usual, my standard routine is to be fast because I'm running late. I'm supposed to go into a comedy show today and I thought what better time to actually record a makeup look. As you can see, I have laid the hair. There was a comment in a previous video, I think it was the House Labs video, which I'll tag up above because I did review. A lovely subscriber asked for me to mention the details of my hair. The hair from that video was actually from OMG Her Hair. I bought like 2 or 3 kind of like units from them. They're really good and it was a kinky straight one, so I just thought I'd just put that out there. This hair is quite old. It's bundles. See, back in the day I used to like make wigs and stuff, and I want to say the bundles are from Ali Pearl on AliExpress. This was years ago. I'll see if I can find the link for that particular one and leave it in the description box for that video, but I'll link that video down below so you can go ahead and watch that. Today we are beating a face because we are going to a comedy night, so that means full coverage, setting, hard setting, because laughter, smile lines, not that I have smile lines, but top lip might get a bit sweaty because someone's hot. I'm wearing a black jumper dress. It's kind of like a high neck, kind of like midi-ish, not mini, just below the knees, slits on the side, and I'm wearing some pantyhose that I don't think I'll be able to show you guys, but I'm gonna try to lift up my leg. That's the ensemble. Okay, I'm in all black. My friend is wearing, I think she's wearing a cream. I think hers is cream, so I'm black, cream. The skin, it's what's the word? Dry. Season has changed, so it's all about having a good base, creating a good layer of moisture. I've gone through my normal skincare routine. I did have a late shower today, so I was able to kind of like do my routine a couple of hours ago. So the primers I'm going to use today, they are going to be on the, should we say, hydrating kind of side. So obviously we like with the likes of Elf that I'm using now. Obviously this is a hydrating, damn it, a hydrating primer. Let me just mix this side. So it's going to give us that hydration underneath the foundation that we're going to use. Just put a bit more. So for those who obviously have oily skin and you find like your skin is kind of like drying out towards the end of the year, it's just obviously depending on where you are, you just need to kind of, you need to compensate for the dry weather by making sure your skin is well hydrated. So I think it's just high time I put this hair to the little side. Don't watch my hair type because yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, that is on the skin. Obviously it's cooling down. I can feel it gripping my skin. I'm actually going to go into the liquid poreless putty primer, obviously the liquid one from Elf, and obviously this is going to go in. This again is not a mattifying primer. It's a primer to obviously fill in your pores, as it says on the bottle. Okay, so we're just putting that in the center. It's already starting to get tacky, that primer, so this is going to stick to it like glue and do what it needs to do. Yes, bars. It's been ages, oh my god, and I can officially say we have hit the halfway mark. We are finally on our way to 1,000 subscribers. I'm so grateful. I did try and manifest me getting to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this shit, but obviously it didn't happen. But in good time. It's all part of God's plan. So I'm gonna do a little mixed concoction. I'm gonna mix a serum foundation with a matte foundation. I don't know if that's a good idea. But anyway, I'm going to go into my 2 favorite foundations so far. One of them is a more newer foundation, which I have reviewed on my channel. I'll link up in the cards up above. So the first one is the MAC Studio Radiance Foundation. I'll get it right. serum powered foundation. So this is an NW58 and I'll be using my Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place foundation in shade 8N1 Espresso. So I'm gonna mix these two together because I like the finish and the longevity of this foundation, as well as this foundation is like serumy, so we're kind of getting that hydrated feel to the skin, so it's not all matte because we're still gonna set the face. So it's almost a 50-50 mix between the two, and it looks like I don't have enough. I've not actually tried this mix before, but I thought, you know what, first time for everything, right? Setting that with my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless filter, no, flawless setting spray. I think I'm gonna saturate my brush as well so that it's not picking up. I'm trying to figure out what it needs to do. And this is, by the way, Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH03 brush. I bought this brush not years ago, but years ago. I'm gonna take this time to thank everyone for their support. I know the year's not over yet, but I know with my random hiatuses, people are still like engaging with my channel, people are still subscribing, so I appreciate all of you. But look at the face, look how the glow, the shade, the way it just kind of like it sits on the face nicely. And you know, about the blending, you have to just make sure you are pushing that product in, not just allowing it to be surface level and just sit on the face and end up being cakey. You just want to make sure you're moving it around and blending in as per usual. I was going to color correct, but because I knew I was using these two, I didn't think I needed it. Nicely blended. Okay, so that is done. So I did a whole like kind of like new makeup to me, new makeup releases, but I have been using this product off camera. The product is the Fenty Beauty Cheeks Out blush, and this is in the shade Raisin Standards, and obviously you can see I have used it. It's a new shade. I do have, was it Strawberry Daiquiri or something Mojito? But I just want to kind of get this in before I start concealing. But it is a really nice shade, but I just want to have this as an undertone. I just bring this really under my eyes a bit more, but you can see that color coming through. It looks crazy now, but when everything's like put together, it's really good. But yeah, I love, love, love. I'm gonna go into Too Faced, and this is the shade Chai. And I used to like rinse this out like before Lancome came into my life. So we're just gonna blend with a brush. Yeah, it looks funky right now, right? It's very weird, I know. Don't mind me. If you're new here, do not panic, okay? It's all gonna work out. I know I asked a couple videos ago about topics that you guys would like to see me talk about. I'm still trying to figure out the setup for that. Is it going to be a sit down talking, or do I include makeup? I think I want to include makeup, making sure everything's cohesive now. Just flicking my brush up, so it's kind of like still trying to blend in that blush as well as the foundation that is still left on the brush. Is going to help to kind of like merge everything together, if that makes sense. So it's almost like I've kind of like contoured in a way. So for this center, I'm going to go into shade Mocha, so you can see it's lighter, more neutral. So we're just going to put this for our focal highlighted areas. And that is it with all the cream products that I want to use today. Setting powder. Obviously I'm going to go into one side as like, who else? I'm going into the shade Dark Deep, and as I've been saying for the past how many videos, if you have creases under your, why am I using this mirror? If you have creases under your eyes, this is the best method to reduce the appearance of is using a brush just for the under area before you go into a puff, should you want to go into a puff or a beauty blender. It just makes so much of a difference. I mean, obviously there's going to be creasing, but not as much. You can then go into a puff. So I'm using my Trigger Cosmetics puff, and just because I'm in a rush as well, it's just quicker to go into the rest of the face. I'm going to bronzing. I'm just going to start with Charlotte Tilbury. I don't know if I want a harsh contour today. I kind of like, and it complements that blush really nice underneath. I like the way that redness is sitting there. I'm not going to go into my one size and use a deeper shade here, and that's what's going to sit. You see that? So much better. so much better. I'm just gonna add a bit at the bottom there. So for blush, I'm gonna go into Juvia's Place, and this is volume 1. I'm gonna kind of grab this color along with, so this is Neo and Zayn. Just grab those two. Yes, it's like pink, but hopefully it gives me that nice plummy pink that I want. Does that make sense? So more of this. So I just want to take away too much from that shade that we used, and this pink seems to be wanting to overtake that. So let's get back to it. But yeah, do you see what I'm saying? Beautiful. I'm gonna bring it under the eye just a bit more here. I was gonna go into something else, but we're gonna leave it there. Okay, now for the under eye. I normally do this after I set the face, but I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna go into HP Cosmetics Silky Smooth Airbrush Filter Pressed Powder, and it's in the shade, nope, not that one, this one, and it's in the shade Dark, and it's kind of like the Charlotte Tilbury pressed airbrush powder thingy in the shade 3. This is what it's giving me, number 3 tan. Just in case you guys were wondering, I used to use a Charlotte Tilbury, but since this was launched, like, are you kidding me? This powder is really good. And now we'll go into Light, which is much lighter, and this is like number 2 of Charlotte Tilbury. But I tell you, if you want an affordable dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury, you need to get this powder because it's just so good. Look how airbrushed my under eye is right now. It's ridiculous. And for all over the face, I'm gonna go to Sephora Matte Powder Foundation in the shade 58.8 N. Yes, N for neutral. Oh, this powder, it's so good. I'm gonna use this to kind of like cancel out any harshness, and because it is a powder foundation, you don't want to go too hair everywhere. You don't want to go too heavy because it's going to give you coverage because it's a powder foundation. You can just use it to kind of like soften everything up. Do you see how everything's just a bit more cohesive? Like, even though my eyes, oh, the lash is coming off. There we go, we got it. Love that powder, that and the one size. Beautiful. I don't really do much with the eyes, to be honest. I was just using translucent honey to set my lids. I'm gonna go into my Rose Metallics palette, and I'm gonna go into the shade Dune because it's a nice color. I'm gonna mix it with a bit of Sun Rose, and this is just gonna go into our crease, but I'm gonna start from here because I kind of like the vibe it gives. Starting from there, just create a nice wash of color. I just don't want to do too much. And do the same at the bottom. Black track from Made by Mitchell, and do my waterline. And this doesn't bleed because I might be laughing a bit too hard today. What I'm gonna do now is get a smudger brush and make sure everything is kind of like blended and smoky. And now all we have to do is set, starting with Charlotte Tilbury. And now we're gonna go into one size. The best thing is to do not breathe. Oh, I did not. We can now go into mascara. I like the telescopic one from L'Oreal, but this Fenty, badass. Because she had a thick, honey. And then she gets the job done. Like, look at the difference. It looks like I have lashes. I'm gonna get another one in the sale. And just so you guys know, yeah, the reason why I don't come up with a Sephora VIP sale and that stuff, I don't think we get that perk here. I don't think so. But anyway, let me go and change my outfit so we can get into the lips, and then we can close out this video. Thank you. So guys, I am back. Obviously I'm wearing my little jumper dress thingy. I just added a little kink to the front of this hair because I just didn't want it to be just like straight. So for lips, I'm gonna go into a combination that I've done before, which is the All Smudge No Budge lip liner from Made by Mitchell in Tiger Eyes. Deep, right? I know. Then I'm gonna go into NARS. This is another eyeliner. So this is just allowing me to customize the type of brown that I want, and I really want a deep brown, but not like a black brown. I do have a lippy that I did want to use for when I do a kind of like full face of affordable makeup. It's the e.l.f. O Face Satin Lipstick in the shade No Doubt. So I bought this the other day because I was doing 3 for 2. This is the lipstick here. I mean, it's got this nice kind of like soft velvety kind of finish. This is the shade called No Doubt. Lovely shade. Takes a bit of work to get in. That first layer, take it at a time to work it in. Oh, that is stunning. In the bag she goes. I'm gonna use the Pick Cosmo from Elf. Again, this is like almost an affordable lip, minus lip liners. Or in this case, eyeliners. This is, I think it's a plumping gloss. Yeah, it's a plumping gloss. Not that it's gonna plump my lips any bigger, but it is stunning. Gonna go into anything else. Okay. Oyster Girl from MAC. I wasn't gonna go into anything else, but I couldn't help it. So guys, this is the finished look. What do you guys think? I know it seems like my regular face and how it looks. Can we just get into it? I just love a soft glam moment. My makeup DNA is soft glam. How else would it be? I don't know. But anyway guys, thank you so much for staying to the end of the video. Thank you very much to all those that have subscribed. We're on our way to 1K. Those of you that are new on the channel, please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe. And what I've noticed as well with the new updates for YouTube, when you say subscribe, check the little button. It actually like illuminates and has like a little rainbow color thing around it. So subscribe. Let me know if it does in the comment section below, and then hit the subscribe button afterwards, okay? So you don't have so that you know you're subscribed to the channel, okay? But yes guys, thank you so much. I may try and bring you guys along to the comedy thing. I'll probably just insert a few clips with me and my friend and our little night out, do you know what I mean? But not really a night out like that, but yeah. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it all. And I shall see you guys in my next video. Bye. So guys, I'm in the car and your girl is hungry. Okay, that wasn't good. I'm trying to drive and get my camera situated, but I can't see my face. What's going on? But yeah, I'm in the car. I'm in a queue. I think I almost scratched it, but I didn't. But anyway, all I've had today was a coffee and a croissant. So I think it's high time I get something to eat. So yes, quality is not that great because obviously I'm using my phone. I'm supposed to be wearing my boots. Hopefully I bought both of them because that would be a shame. So I have these wonderful boots that I'm going to wear, but I'm wearing flats because I need to be comfortable because I'm driving for about an hour to get to my friend, and then we're gonna make our way to the comedy show. So obviously, as I don't know if you guys know, if you're based in London, not based in London but based in the UK, I'm from Essex. My friend lives in the Hackney area and we're going to Streatham for the comedy show. So it should be fun. Hopefully it'll be fun. But the beat is still beating. The light is giving something. But yeah, I'm so hungry. But anyway guys, I'm gonna go grab my food. Yeah. Potato. I don't know if I told you guys I'm a McDonald's, okay? Got a little cheeseburger meal, okay? Little cheeky cheeseburger meal. Okay, I lied. Double cheeseburger meal, but it's neither here nor there. It's medium. I want hot fries. I want my Diet Coke. And then stop feeling hungry. Hiya. Yep.
Thank you, Jojo.
Thank you. Hopefully I don't have to. They're gonna tell me to queue up. Oh, thank God they're not. Thank you, Jesus. Hiya. Thank you. Thanks. Yep. And make sure. Yeah. Thank you. Way and making my way. Hopefully I'll get there in the next 40 minutes, hopefully. Alright guys, gotta be safe and all, so I'll see you guys at my friends, and yeah.
But one part of my body thought it was a good idea. You know what I mean? It weren't what you thinking. It weren't. For 18 years as a white man on this earth, I didn't even know I had hips. But all of a sudden, I caught myself in the mirror. I thought I was the new Chris Brown, but obviously, take a look at me. It was coming off a bit more Ricky Martin, you know them ones, you know? But I thought, fuck it, I thought I'd get into the swing of the party, you know what I mean? People started turning up, I got excited. Now, the one thing that my research hadn't prepared me for was what had happened if I wanted to speak to a young lady at this party, you know what I mean? That's something the white dancers didn't teach me, you know what I mean? We just request Neil Diamond and just look at each other awkwardly. That's kind of how that works. But I'm in this party, and I'll let you in on a little secret. I'd already, you know, developed a liking to black women when I was younger because of the area that I grew up in. So I was excited. I thought, this is my chance, you know, I'm gonna meet someone, it'd be nice. I was nervous because I was like the odd one out in the group. Now what I didn't know is that when it comes to these interactions, someone would just have a way of finding me without looking backwards once. Incredible. This is what I learnt was called catching wine. Now, I remember this young lady, she just kind of appeared in front of me and it started happening before I knew what was going on, you know them ones? And I'm panicking, you know what I mean? Because all I'd learnt was this, you know them ones? I didn't want to chase him around the room, you know what I mean? Turns out not really anything to worry about, you know what I mean? Because, you know, the man them know when it comes to catching wine, we're more just a prop that breathes, you know what I mean? We just kind of stand there and just watch it unfold. I didn't learn about the crossover for years. I was just in it, you know them ones? I was in it. Remember the first song, I'm thinking, fucking yeah, this ain't too bad, you know what I mean? Second song, I thought I was in love, you know them ones? I was in it. By the third song, I thought, fucking, I hope this Magnum don't wear off, you know them ones? I was in.
Finally, oh my god, I look like I've been through it. Frazzle. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. We're at the comedy show thingy. It's okay. We'll speak later. I know, it was one person, but shit, it's right here as well. Sorry, I just saw. Anyway, bye. Okay.
And then what you got to do is kind of use your ears, listen to what the song is, and then you can call out, you can put your hands up, call out. Furthermore, stand up so I can see, because obviously if you call out, I'm not going to know who it is. Just hand up, everyone's going to put hand up. If you really want these points, you have to stand up. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah? So stand up, shout the name of the artist, the song, and then boom, you're going to come up to perform if you want the third point. All right? Do you understand? Whoever gets the most points wins the whole round. Yeah, so that's 1 point to your team. Okay? Team Suave, are we ready? Team Smart, we ready? Okay, alright, easy. Booker, Rex, keep your ears open to whoever calls it out, yeah? Remember, stand up.
That's a mad one still. Yeah, that's it.
You have to listen good.
Stand up if you know it. Stand up if you know it. Put
You
your
have to
hand
stand up. Stand up. No? No one yet?
Falling in love, Beyonce. I feel like falling in love.
I didn't see no one stand up.
I feel like falling in love. Beyonce.
Beyonce, what's the name of the song?
Cuff it.
She said cuff it. Let's see if she's right. Let's see if she's
She gonna do it.
I don't know there for you.
You want the two?
I don't know there. What am I going to do is this. Yeah. So I got there, man.
Where's your phone? Do you want to record it? Yeah. Go.
Ready? Go, girl. Go, go, go. That was too easy.
We did! Okay.
Jeez. All right. Who was the hardest? All right. Team Smart, you got 3 points. Are you ready for the next one?
I think the streets one.
Ready for the next one? And Junior. Let's go.
It's best sweat in my eyes. I know this.
What the hell is that?
Come on. Come on.
No.
Come on, stand up. Stand up.
Do it again.
I can't hear. What? Let's have a look. Let's see. Hold on.
Yeah.
Give it a win. Just lip sync. Let's go.
Come on. I feel like this is like just too soft.
Now it's 6-3, okay?
Right.
Keep your eyes open.
You stood up first, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Rags, Junior, keep your eyes open. Let's go. What song is it? Whoever can drift gets the 3 points.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoever can drift gets the 3 points. Whoever does it the best gets them.
Is there a dance to this? I didn't know there was a dance.
The best. Let's love. To the right now. To the left now. Hey. I wanna fuck with that. She bad.
You guys know that dance move down pat, but don't know 21 seconds to go. It's TikTok generation, you know.
Me not lie to you. So, can I just ask a question? These three, were they on this team? Who are they? Archie and them. Alright. The one girl, she got this team. Yeah? Mad. Me not lie to you still. Me not lie. Yeah? She was listen, she even flicked the leg up like. She done that, fam. Listen to this. You won the dance battle. Yeah? Who's the artist and the artist and the song? Don't come first. Hello.
Five cards.
Who's the artist and the song?
DJ.
And the song?
Drift.
Alright, she get the 2 points. Alright, it's 1-1 right now. 1-1.
What makes it nice? Team Smart. Team
1-1.
Smart makes it nice. You see the referees and that they rigged the thing. We should be 2-0 up. But don't say a word, man. Just, yeah. Alright then. Let's set the stage and all them thing there. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, my name's Blaze. spoken word artist. I got some poetry for you guys, and hopefully you guys can just come on the journey with me. You understand? Alright. I'm not really on this talking in between the poems thing, so I'm gonna say the name and then just straight into it, innit? First one, it's called Dreams in the Ghetto. Dream big, young king. It's not illegal to dream in the ghetto. I want you to remember that your aspirations is only backed by your belief. So until you dare to dream, you're still yet to be. You have the power of the people within your veins. The power of the people that got brought here by the sea, so it's only natural that they brought with them the wave. Even when everyone's intention is coming across a stiletto. Remember, it's not illegal to dream in the ghetto. Even when your entire existence is being doled down to a stereotype and the cave you're dwelling in is struggling to provide light, it's not illegal to dream in the ghetto. For you bear the weight of the world on your shoulders. You walk with a target way more permanent than a tattoo, that is your birthright. But with that came the beating drums of your ancestors coursing through your veins, stories of thousands of lifetimes and golden covered reigns, and all this too is destined for you. You just have to remember it's not illegal to dream in the ghetto. I want to be the one to listen to the soundtrack of your soul. I want to press play on your playlist, so I can get to know how you feel on a day-to-day basis. See, listening to your music makes me feel whole. This isn't a shuffle type of playlist. This ain't just touch and go. This is a press play on the first track and let the melodies guide me back home. See, I've always said sharing a playlist is like a love language. I just hope sharing these tunes can make you more in tune with my accent. You see, I'm always gonna be there for you. Just call my name and I'll be there like the Jacksons. See, your love is like a bandage, cause it wraps around me and heals all my wounds. Actually, I like to say we got that Leah type love, cause your love makes me feel like I'm one in a million. And I'm hoping it can go on and on and on and carry me into oblivion, and hopefully what I'm saying isn't giving no pushback like I pushed you first. Listening to your tracks made me change my train of thought like it's strike day and I'm trying to get to work. See, listening to your tunes made me go from my worst to my worth, all because I'm trying my hardest to be the best me when I'm around you. Self-help books, introspective sessions, I'm trying to put myself into a whole load of game. All because the past is trying to reach out. I don't want it to be hard to reach back like I got my shoulder sprained. See, I've tuned the instrument of my heart to only play notes that sound sweet to your ear. And honestly, I'm liable to drift away to the sweet sounds of your music, and the only thing that can bring me back down to earth is your stare. And I know what I have is nothing like yours, but hopefully you can listen to what I got, whatever the weather. And if you listen closely, you'll be able to hear that we're two sides of the same coin, meaning wherever we get thrown in this well of life, we're gonna be in this together. And I think that's what makes this feel like home. Me understanding the missing soundtrack of my life was the soundtrack of my soul. Thank you.